Once upon a time, there was a wise teacher who had a young student. The student was eager to learn and would always ask the teacher many questions. One day, the student came to the teacher and asked, "Teacher, how can I be happy?" The teacher thought for a moment and replied, "Happiness is not something that can be found by searching for it. It is something that comes from within." The student was puzzled and asked, "But how can I find happiness within myself?" The teacher smiled and said, "Come with me, I will show you." The teacher led the student to a nearby lake and asked him to look at the water. The water was still and peaceful, reflecting the beauty of the trees and the sky. The teacher then took a pebble and threw it into the water, creating ripples that disturbed the peace of the lake. The teacher then asked the student to throw a pebble as well. The student threw the pebble, creating more ripples, and said, "Teacher, what does this have to do with finding happiness?" The teacher replied, "The lake represents your mind, and the pebble represents your thoughts. Just as the ripples disturb the peace of the lake, your thoughts can disturb the peace of your mind. But just as the ripples eventually fade away and the water returns to its peaceful state, so too can your thoughts fade away, leaving you with inner peace and happiness." The student understood the lesson and thanked the teacher for showing him the way to find happiness within himself. The message of this story is that true happiness comes from within, and it is not something that can be found by searching for it outside of oneself. By learning to quiet the mind and let go of negative thoughts, one can find inner peace and happiness.